Okay, so now we're going to use a graphic organizer to help us get our thoughts in order, to be sure that we're comprehending the story about um, the hen. And so I'm just going to do like a little, um, I'm sorry, I lost my train of thought. I'm going to do um, an overview of what we just read, because we don't need to read the whole thing again. And then we will ask some questions about what the hen does and what could be wrong with the hen. Um, so let's see here. So I have that Deb doesn't know what's wrong with her hen, but the author of the story tells us a lot about what the hen is doing. That's where we came up with our prediction. It wasn't anything Deb did or even the hen did. It was the author hinting with their writing about what the hen it was doing and sort of what could be wrong. So we're going to fill in this diagram with clues from the story, and we're going to add what we already know about hens to figure out what is wrong with the pet hen. So at the very top box right here, we're going to write what the hen does. So think back to our story. What was the hen doing? Was it out walking around, like eating little pieces of corn like hens do, or what was the hen doing? Think about that for a second. Okay, so yeah, the hen sat in the pen. The hen sat, oops, in the pen. All right, and so the next question is, um, what do you think was going on with the hen? Because um, Deb was feeding her, but was she eating? No, the hen was not eating. There was something going on. She was just sitting in the pen and not eating. So we will say, even though Deb did feed her, we will say the hen did not get fed. Okay. And then we have one more little box where we talk about what a hen does. And Um, so I'm wondering, what you guys thought? Did the hen let Deb in the pen? No, she did not let Deb in the pen. So these are our three things about what the hen was doing. She was sitting in the pen. She didn't get fed because she would not come out to eat. And then she did not let Deb in the pen. So when animals act territorial like that, there's usually something wrong with them, um, like in this case, where she's about to um, lay some eggs, and she gets a little bit territorial because she doesn't want anything to happen to her eggs. Um, so in this last box, we're going to answer the question, what is wrong with the hen? Yes, the hen needed to lay an egg. The hen needed to lay an egg, so she needed her space. She didn't want to eat. She didn't want anybody in her little chicken coop. And um, I think you guys did an awesome job coming up with the answers. Okay, so we know how to do this. We've done this in class even, and then done it through virtual learning several times. So I'm going to give you a sound, and then you are going to write the letter. So if you, as you see right here on the side, sounds, and just go straight down, and words, and go straight down. Even if you just have a piece of paper and you put a line down the middle, that's perfectly fine to do. So here we go. Eh. Ah. Ah. G. Er. W. I. All right, awesome job. Okay, now we're going to use the same sheet, and just in your other column, we're going to write some words that I'm going to read to you. So some of these are a little difficult because there's 4 sounds. And you know, we know the CVC spelling pattern, but we were just learning some of the other ones like the CCVC or the CVCC. So I think I'm gonna tap some of these sounds out with you to help you with your writing or with your spelling of the words. So the first word is nest. N, a, st, nest. Hen. E, n, hen. Sat. A, t, sat. Went. W, e, n, t, went. 10. T, e, n, 10. Camp. K, a, m, p, camp. On. A, n, gift. G, I, f, t, gift. Lost. O, a, s, t, lost. And the last word is left. O, e, f, t, left. All right, so we are down to our last step, and we just have 2 sentences that I'm going to read, and I would like you to do your best to write. One thing I want to emphasize, I've noticed on some of your papers that you're turning in, is you're spelling things right most of the time. But we're forgetting that when we write a sentence, that first letter needs to be a capital, and then we have to have an end mark also. And then also people's names or places, things like that, those also need to be capitalized. But right now I'm really just worried about the first letter and the first word being capitalized and an N mark. So challenge yourself. Okay, here go the sentences. There are two of them. Deb's hen sat on the nest. Deb's hen sat on the nest. Okay, and the last sentence is Jen went to camp and had fun. Jen went to camp and had fun. Yay, you did it. Okay, guys, I'll see you next week.